how would you like to make millions like the Kardashians? Today's video is going to be jammed packed full of video marketing tips that you can use to promote your own products and to improve your visibility and personal brand, okay? And I'm going to sneak in a few YouTube tips for you as well. This is my response to Kylie Jenner's video. She only uploaded it a few hours ago. It's called What's in My Bag. But when I saw this video, I was like, this is why the Kardashians are video marketing queens, especially Kylie Jenner, okay? We're gonna dissect that video. We're gonna take the tips and use it on our own products and services. So make sure you keep watching right to the end, because the last tip I give you in this video is going to drastically improve the chances of people watching your content right to the end. Now, before we get into this response to her video, Kylie Jenner, what's in my bag, and all these tips I'm going to give you as well, I really want to say this to you. There are a lot of haters out there for the Kardashians. I don't really know what's going on in their reality TV series. I'm obviously aware of it. I've watched episodes probably from a few years ago now. But whatever you think of the Kardashians, I want to say this one thing to you. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. People look at the Kardashians and Jenners and they're like, oh, they're so easy. Like, how are they like that? But do you know what? It takes a lot of relentless hard work to get to where they have got, okay? They have built up their social media platforms and stayed consistent with it. So before you do that face and you're like, how are these people still here? Rather than asking that question in a negative way, flip it around and think, how are they still here? How have they created this empire? Start dissecting, start doing what I do, okay? And look at what they're putting out there and how they're really captivating people's attention.
Hey guys, it is Kylie.
Okay, first off, look at that beautiful background. I know a lot of us are not going to be able to replicate, but think about your backgrounds for your social media videos, especially for your YouTube channel as well. I'm laughing here because there's a little bit of a mess going on. I've moved into a new house recently, so I'm still trying to find my way, but make sure you've got something in the background and make sure it fits the context of the video as well. So as we can see from Kylie Jenner's background, it looks like she's maybe sat in her like dressing area of her house or wherever she is, but she's got bags displayed and she's actually got the bag next to her, so we know what this video is gonna be about.
Probably the most important thing in my bag right now with everything going on is my Kylie Skin hand sanitizer.
Clever lady. When you're putting out content out there, think about what is going on in the world right now. She didn't start with one of her lip kits or the other products that she sells. She started with her Kylie hand sanitizer. What is going on in the world? Again, look at their videos. Who's doing well on social media? What can you learn from them? She's already told you about her hand sanitizer. I didn't know she's got that, and it's relevant to what's going on now. All of our attention is what is going on in the world. I'm not going to say the word of it, but you know what's going on. So how can your business, how can whatever products and services that you sell be timely? Think about what is trending in terms of world events.
This hasn't launched yet, but stay tuned.
Okay. Again, pre-promotion, pre-promote your products, okay? This hand sanitizer hasn't even come out yet, but automatically you're thinking, oh, that looks like a really cute hand sanitizer. I want that. Again, if you don't have a product, put this into context of maybe your YouTube channel. Is there a YouTube video that you've recorded that you haven't released yet? Tease it. She is teasing what is coming up in her empire, okay? Tease your videos, tease a service, a product that you've got coming up imminently.
I have a million of these and they are really good. Right now.
Just in the space of, what are we on, like 1 minute or something? Now she's tested out her product. Do you see how these things are really subtle? She's not saying to you, buy my product, it's out in 2 weeks time, She's literally just taking it from her bag. She's showing us the product. She's telling us it's not out yet, causing that anticipation like, oh, I need to get this product. And then she's just simply spraying it on herself and look, I'm using it. It's great. And do you know what? It's different to a lot of hand sanitizers because I've got the ones where they're gel and you kind of dump it on and do this. This is a really elegant spray it on me. And yeah, it's just so clever. Let's keep watching.
For my hyaluronic acid serum that launches on the 18th.
Pre-promoting another product that conveniently is in her bag, okay? Do you see it's taking a trend? So on YouTube, that's a trend. Showing people what's in your bag. So many of us are nosy. We want to know what's going on in other people's lives. We want to know what's in their bag. We want to know what's in their house. So she's taking that trend and making it relevant to her business, okay? You could do a video like this as well. And I know if you're a business owner, you're like, well, no one cares. No, trust me, they do. They do care.
So check that out. Okay.
A little promotion there. She's like, cheeky, check that out. Again, not forceful selling. It's like, it's out on this date. Check it out.
I have actually, we're gonna save them for later. We'll see you soon. Okay, I have my.
That is a great video marketing tip right there to increase watch time. And I'm going to delve deep into that one later on in this video.
I have my wallet, of course, because we are adults and we do adult things.
So rather than this just being blatantly a pure marketing video for Kylie's products, she's put in some stuff that are actually in her bag, like her wallet. Again, is jumping on this trend of showing stuff in your bag from YouTube. She's now gone on to her scrunchies. Again, pre-promoting a product that hasn't even been released yet.
This Kendall powder really is my best friend right now.
Do you just see it? Oh, it's just so effortless, isn't it? It's like, wow, that powder it just sounds amazing. She hasn't explained it, but she keeps it in her bag all the time. And she's like, yeah, it's my best friend. And it makes you want to have it as your best friend. Look, on a serious note, do you see how we don't have to push? Sometimes I even do this. I think, oh, I've got to promote my tripods there. I do. This is my tripod holder, and this I actually keep it in my bag because you can just throw it in your you can just throw this tripod holder in your bag, and you've always got this to make your YouTube videos and social media videos with. My tripod holder is literally my best friend. I take it with me wherever I go. I'm not actually joking here. Like, it really is. And I've got a really special offer for you because you're watching this video. Go to veenav.com/shop. The link is on the screen right now, and you can claim your buy one, get one free offer.
I have my Kylie Skin sunscreen.
Do you see how you can promote yourself without having to go to this website, buy this, do this now, It's just, we're gently mentioning. We are learning so much from this video today, gals and boys. I don't know what accent that was. We don't have to be forceful when you're talking about your business, okay? We want to do it in natural ways.
My Kylie Skin wipes. These are almost out. If I am on a shoe, I love to take my makeup off. These are really the best wipes though. Oh, of course.
It's just, look when you dissect what is going on here. It just seems like such a natural video, doesn't it? Look at the way she's talking about her wipes. Did you notice two things she's just said then? She's like, oh, they're nearly finished. Which instantly, like, oh my God, she uses them a lot. They must be good. She uses her own product. Number two, she's subtly saying these are the best wipes. She's not putting down a competition. She's not talking about the competition. How many wipes are out there? She's just saying, these are the best. And that's why they're nearly finished. So clever.
Yeah. This is what this one looks like. I love these.
You know, if you've got a product, I did it before in this video, didn't I? Rather than me showing you this tripod, I actually used it. I got my phone, I put it in there so you can actually see what's going on. Do you see how all these tips, they're just so simple, but not enough people do it. Sometimes I will see people's product, but you've really got to strip everything back and show, like, I'm sure you know how to use a tripod, but once I put my phone in there, you're like, I can now see how it would work. So think about your product. Think about how can you put it in your video, in your content. One of my friends, he has got this amazing marketing book that he wrote, and he always places it like in the background here. So whenever I get my own book, I could put it there, or I could put one of those banners for one of my website, whatever it is. There's so many things that you can do that is not blatant, is not pushing it, because none of us like that, do we? We don't like people that are salesy. We don't like people so blatantly doing something in your face, but something that's behind, then you're like, oh yeah, can you see this behind me? Little story, done, move on.
Okay, so all my lipsticks.
You need to be talking about what it is that you do, and this is a mistake I made. I would come out with so much content, and then I would never even mention that I got a YouTube coaching program, or that I have courses, or that I sell tripods. I wouldn't mention it. And I look back now and I just think, what were you thinking? But I think it's easy to become overwhelmed and overcomplicate things. As you can see from this Kylie Jenner what's in my bag video, keep things simple.
I have a little applesauce in here.
Relatable. I'm a mum as well, so seeing that food, I'm like, oh, she's a mum. Think about how you can connect with your audience, okay? So if you're a mum, like Kylie is, I instantly connected with that, because I used to have to carry things with my son. My son is nearly a teenager now, but when he was little, I would have to carry these things around from constantly. So think about how you can connect with your potential customers.
And he makes me happy. I don't know why. I love when he comes around.
Oh, that's actually quite cute. It's sharing something personal about you. Remember, you have the power with how much you share with people. And that's like a little thing. She's like, oh, look at this thing I've got. It makes me happy. And again, you're connecting with her. Maybe you carry around something in your bag. That's like a little cuddly toy. You've got something in your house. I want you to write that down. What things do you do in your life that can connect with your target audience and customer, okay? And I'm going to talk more about that. So remember earlier on in the video, I said, and I was doing it, hopefully you caught on to it. So let's replay that clip.
I have actually we're gonna save them for later.
Do you see what she did there? She's making you watch her YouTube video for longer, because she took out the her little cuddly toy and she went, oh, I'm gonna talk to you about that later. Again, it's so subtle, but that's what we call a hook. She just hooked you. She teased it, she showed you it, then she put it back, and now she brought it out again near the end of the video. And did you notice how I did the same? I reacted to the clip, and then I said, oh, I'm going to talk to you about that later, which hopefully has made you watch this video to this point. Always be hooking your viewers. Always be finding different ways on getting them engaged, get them watching to the end, because the most important metric on YouTube is watch time. Oh, there's been so many tips in this. I might do more videos like this, reacting. So this was my reaction and giving you some video marketing tips from the queen of video marketing, Kylie Jenner. That was Kylie Jenner, what's in my bag. Go and watch that video next. Social media former employees have come out and said that they don't let their kids on social media. That video is worth watching. It's going to change your whole perspective on how you post on social media from now on. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you so much. Remember, take action today, not tomorrow. Take little steps every day, because that is what will give you the big result.